What's going on? Hopefully everybody is doing quite well this evening. This beautiful Sunday evening. I said, let's just cook, huh? Why don't we just do that? That's what we gonna do. All right, so let me show you what I got going on as I wash up my cocktail shaker. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my electric pressure cooker today, and I'm gonna throw in one of my favorite ingredients ever to use in life, right? These are smoked turkey tails. So, I mean, you can find smoked turkey tails pretty much everywhere these days, like most grocery stores. These come from the local Publix, Church of God in Christ. So what you want to do is rinse them off real good. And then I'm going to put a little bit of water in here. Not terribly a lot, but enough. So maybe, I don't know. I don't even know how many, what to tell you. Put some water in here, okay? I don't even know what to tell you, Britt. Okay, I'm putting water into my Instant Pot. So turkey tails are great. I use these anytime there's a recipe that calls for like smoked meats or whatever. So like maybe bacon or smoked turkey or ham hock. I cannot believe somebody would actually call me while I'm on live. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. Okay? I'm sorry. Did not mean to FaceTime y'all. Anyway, did not mean to interrupt that. But the phone is on Do Not Disturb, so we should be good. Okay. What I was saying was anytime something calls for ham hock, or whatever, I like to use smoked turkey tails. To me, they're meatier, M-E-A-T-I-R. They're meatier, and there's a lot of good flavor, right? So tonight, I'm going to be having turnip greens. And if you're old school and you like to pick your greens and wash them from scratch, go for it, okay? I often say this. I say this a lot. I feel like I have in my lifetime, I have picked enough greens for everybody watching with my grandmother. Okay, I'm talking Saturday nights. While the ham hocks, because you got to cook the ham hocks for a long time. Okay, when I was growing up, wasn't no smoked turkey, wasn't none of that. What is that? Where's the ham? You have ham hock. I'm gonna give you one even better. Ham hocks, and we used to have something called sweet meat. Okay, ham hocks and sweet meat. Now to this day, I still can't tell you what sweet meat is made out of because I don't know. Okay, but we used to put them in our greens, green beans, and it was a cheaper cut of meat that we used to use. So we're going to be using this. So I'm just going to put. Also, I season my greens at the end. I know that's like real weird. People that get weirded out by that. If you season them in the beginning, I feel like the season is not as potent. So I like to season at the end where you get all of the robustness of flavor. All right. So I'm gonna put these on my pressure cooker. Pressure cooker is over here on the side, and I'm gonna put this on pressure cook. 45-ish minutes. We'll see what we get to in a little bit. Okay. So that's that. But I do think we need a cocktail, huh? I do think that we could stand to use a cocktail. Today is Sunday, and as often as you do this, huh? Y'all hold on, let me grab my what you call it? It's down here, and I don't want to make it a mess. But I think I'm bouncing. Hold on. Which one is this? this one. And I don't know what the lid is. It's okay, we're gonna be real ghetto today. Let me grab some ice. Hold the line, please. Of course, I got ice everywhere but where it's supposed to be. All right, let's make a martini. Can I fix you a quick martini? Yes, you can. As a matter of fact, I'll have one with you. For to tell you the truth, I've had quite a day too. Guess who I saw today? Let's do a little martini action. All right, let me show you what's in it after I find. You know I ain't got nothing ready. I had some lemon juice somewhere. Oh, it's right here. I knew I had some. All right, let's put it together. Very simple ingredients. We're gonna make a frozen margarita. Margarita. Switch out the tequila. It can be margarita. The vodka. We're gonna do a frozen martini. Okay. So here's what we do to make a martini. I have a cocktail shaker full of ice, and I'm going to add the following ingredients. This is some sweet and sour mix, right? You can get this at pretty much any place, any package store, okay? This is a frozen mixer, so it's handcrafted frozen. And frozen, in case you're wondering, like, what is that? It's a mixture of strawberry, peach, lemon, lime, grape, and pear, okay? So it's like a fruit cocktail situation, okay? Oh, a little piece of lemon juice. Okay, a little piece of lemon juice. And then let's do a shot of Saint Germain, which is an elderflower liqueur, not elderberry. Don't get it twisted. This won't save you from nothing. And then this is grapefruit vodka, people. Okay? Grapefruit vodka. Okay? Yes. Grapefruit vodka. We'll top it off. Now, I used to have a lid for this. What you call it? A cap. But I don't know where it's at. So we're gonna do old school. I'm telling y'all, I be just like y'all at home. Can't find nothing. Don't know where nothing is. We're gonna be old school. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do around here. Paper towel. Okay. And we shake. Oh, code is STEMI. All right. If you need a copy of any cookbook tonight, just go to shopdariuscooks.com. I am out of vegan, but I have everything else. Use the code STEMI at checkout, 30%. Okay. So we do a little shake, shake, shake. All right, and then we have beautiful. We pour. Look at this color. It's gorgeous. We pour a little bit of frozen, right? Frozen martini. In the words of the late, and I'm talking about the great, she goes, "You're so late? Getting home from the office. Woo! Did you miss your train? Or were you caught in the rain? Don't bother to explain. Can I fix you a quick martini? As a matter of fact, okay, this is Nancy Wilson for you youngins who don't know nothing. Okay? That's the late, great Nancy Wilson. For you people who are like, who is that? Y'all don't know nothing. Let me get an onion out the Frigidaire. We haven't, this is just a regular onion, whatever you got. All right, I'm just gonna dice this whole onion up because I want to, maybe not the whole, maybe half, this is a big onion. So maybe I'll just do half of the onion. Let's just do half. We could do half. Okay, and I'm just gonna do a little dice, dice, dice. On the onion. Okay, so there we go. Behind me, skillet is getting warm. We can add a little bit of olive oil to the skillet, and then I'm gonna drop down in there these diced onion. So we can get the onion sauteed. Medium heat. I'm about to burn the house down. A nice medium heat. And then Publix chopped these for me, okay? So you want some bell peppers freshly chopped from somebody's farm, and it don't even matter who chopped them. Shout out to the people at Publix. Down to the bell pepper section, okay? Oh, a good handful-ish of bell pepper. And you know we need some garlic in this. Yes? All right, let's get a little garlic. And by little, I mean the largest container I could find of peeled garlic. Now you can peel your own if you want to. Let me tell you what I don't have time for. Peeling the garlic, okay? So this is a couple of cloves. You don't need that much. No, put as much as you like. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 cloves of garlic. I'm gonna do a little slice. Okay, and then I can put this garlic right in with the onion and the bell pepper. All right, let me get a little pinch of salt going. And a little sprinkle of black pepper. And I'm just going for the slightest saute on this. I'm not going for like a super duper heavy saute. Just like a nice softening a little bit, which would be beautiful. Okay, let me grab my chicken. Okay, now this is ground chicken. When I was at I didn't go, when Instacart went to the supermarket, I know I told them I like the chicken breast is fine, it'll be fine, but they make that other chicken that I like a lot. And it's got dark meat chicken mixed in. And the great thing about that is that because it's also dark meat, it also has tons of flavor, and it stays super moist, which I like. So it's just 2 pounds. It's just, so far, so just 2 pounds of ground chicken. Real simple, right? Let me go to the cabinet and grab some herbs and spices. If you need a copy of any cookbook, just go to shopdariuscooks.com, okay? Use the code STEMI at checkout, and you can save 30%, okay? All right, let's season. I can cut this off. I just want a little saute on that. I just want it to get soft. I don't want to cook them all the way through necessarily. Just a little saute. I'm going to start by adding in some dried thyme. All right, about a teaspoon-ish. I mean, honestly, you could go, with this you can go as much or as little as you want, to be honest with you. There's really no right or wrong answer for this. It's like whatever you feel, right? So that's onion powder. So a little pinch of garlic powder. I got a little bit of dried sage. I'm gonna throw in here a little rubbed sage, which is great for like savory foods like this, like what we're making. Right? Got a little dried parsley. Believe it or not, adds lovely freshness whenever you have anything that's like super duper herbaceous, which we love. Okay. One of my faves, a little bit of dried fennel. I love dried fennel. Like, cannot get enough. And then I've got a little bit of rosemary. And this is ground rosemary. If you don't have ground, you can use, you know, regular rosemary, but the ground is just great because it blends up really beautifully. Okay? So some salt, a fair amount of salt, because this is chicken and it does not have any seasoning. Okay? That's why your food be bland. All right, and then a little pinch of red pepper flakes that I can't find. Okay, well, I guess we're not using red pepper flakes tonight, huh? Fennel, herbs de Provence. Okay, well, if you had some chili flakes, like I thought I did, you throw those in, see? Let me see here. Now, I don't have none. Okay, well, I guess we won't be, okay, well, if you had some dried, I know I had some. Let's do a pinch of cayenne. I know I had some pepper flakes somewhere. I just don't know where they at. I'm sorry. They were somewhere. I just don't know who. Somebody moved my red pepper flakes. Okay. A little pinch of cayenne. For a little personality. You know, a little, what are you doing? Okay. All right, next, let's take these vegetales that we just sauteed, and let's add, see, a nice saute, just a nice soften on the onion. That's hot, okay? On the onion and the garlic, the bell pepper, the olive oil, all that. Okay. I kind of want to get all of it out. All right, let me grab panko breadcrumbs. Normally, I would use like a really nice like bread soaked in milk or something like that, but I don't have any bread. But I do have panko breadcrumbs, okay? which we will be utilizing. All right, we got to get in here with our hands. And get this all mixed up. Let me see if I can find some gloves. If not, oh, I got some. Y'all hold on, I gotta go get the gloves. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. Go back, cookbook. I found them. I told you. Brand new box. Let me check on this pressure cooker, y'all. Hold on. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. It's doing its thing. All right. Okay, we're gonna mix this real good, and I'm gonna put this on a sheet tray. You know how to make. We're making meatloaf. You know that at this point. So I'm gonna put the meatloaf on a sheet tray, and I just want to get everything ready before I start because my hands are going to get a little messy. And then we're just going to line this sheet tray. Oh, you know what? I got one right here. We're going to line this sheet tray with either parchment paper or, in this case, a seal pack. See? Seal pack. S-I-L-P-A-T, Amazon. Amazon, okay? And we're gonna form this meatloaf. So you wanna get in here and get it mixed up. Get all those seasonings all mixed up together. So the breadcrumbs are gonna help bind it really nicely. The onions and the bell pepper. The reason, because sometimes I saute the vegetables first and sometimes I don't. The reason I refuse to saute these vegetables is because, the reason I saute them is because it's chicken, and chicken is gonna cook really, kind of quick. And I don't mind the bite of the onion bell pepper situation going on, but some people do. And because they mind it, I did this for them. So, all right. And then we form it into a football-ish kind of shape, however you want to form the meatloaf. We're gonna cut it up anyway, all right? So nice and compact, all right? And this is simply a chicken meatloaf. Do people even make meatloaf anymore? I feel like meatloaf is such a Sunday, old school Sunday meal. You know what I mean? And I feel like meatloaf definitely has its place. And we're using it today, okay? Meatloaf. Oven's 400 degree, 375, okay? Meatloaf, look at that. Goes right into the oven, okay? All right. So far, let's do a little quick recap for everybody who's joining and everybody who's asking, what are we making? What are we doing? What did he cook? What is that? We're making some turnip greens. They're cooking in the pressure cooker on the side of me, and I'm doing that with lots of smoked turkey tail, because that's what I like. And we will season the turkey tail once the turkey tails come out of or season the greens once the greens come out, okay? Also, the meatloaf, okay? The meatloaf is in the oven, traditional cast of characters, except I'm doing chicken. I use panko, saute, onion, bell pepper, garlic, and the whole bit, okay? Now, Froze Martini. Okay? All right. Let's do one of my favorite desserts, old school. let's do one of my favorite. Okay, well, I ain't got but 2 cans. I thought I had more cans of peaches. I guess we're going to use these little pans we got. Let me get us a little pot so I can boil these up real fast. Y'all hold the line, please. I got it. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put 2 cans of peaches and the juice, okay? So 2 cans of peaches along with the juice right into, hey, okay. Right into a sauce pot. I don't know about you, okay, but let me tell you something. Cheers. If you need a copy of any cookbook, just use the code STIMMY at checkout at shopdariuscooks.com. Okay, come on, let's go. Peaches. And then you really don't need that much butter, okay? But we just gonna put, all right, a little butter into the peaches, okay? Just a little bit. You really don't need a whole lot, okay, of butter. So don't go overboard, okay? You really just need a little piece. Okay, that's it. That's all you need is a little piece of butter. That's it. A little butter is all you need. Just a little bit. Yeah, just a little pinch. That's it. Okay. Now we have to season this, people. Okay. Let me tell you about this Absolute. Absolute will absolutely get you where you need to go. Cheers. Let me get some seasoning. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Okay, we need a little bit of this. And a little piece of this. And we definitely need some of this. And we definitely need some of this. Okay. Okay, into peaches and the syrup, you want to add a little piece of vanilla. Okay, a little bit of vanilla. I never heard nobody say, oh my God, this tastes like you got too much vanilla. It don't. Okay, vanilla is good, okay? So this is vanilla. This is ground cinnamon. We're gonna put a little piece of ground cinnamon up in here like this, see? Because that's gonna be, all right. Next, this is a grater, and this is fresh nutmeg, or as my grandma used to call it, fresh nutmeg, okay? You're gonna take your fresh nutmeg and you're gonna grate you some nutmeg in here. Now listen, if you don't have fresh, like I got the fresh, and they sell these everywhere. You can get them on Amazon too. You could use the powdered stuff. But to me, this is so much more robust that I really feel like it's very important to use the fresh nutmeg. So we're going to grate fresh nutmeg. Right in there, okay? Got it? Good. Okay, now we need a little squeeze of lemon juice. Fresh squeezed lemon juice. It don't even matter who squeezes it. Put you a little bit of that in there, see? Like that. Because the lemon juice helps brighten up everything. Because sometimes the cinnamon and stuff, it could be so heavy that sometimes you really need, you know, something that really help sort of brighten it up a little bit. And that's what the lemon juice does, okay? Now, this is just a little piece of brown sugar. So you don't need that much brown sugar. You just use a little piece of brown sugar right in there, okay? That's all you need. It ain't that hard, okay? Now we'll take this, and this goes on the stove, okay? And we will let that come together and do its thing. However, okay, there's one thing that we need to do. And the one thing we have to do is talk about how we thicken this up. Because if you know anything about peach cobbler, that syrup got to be thicker than a Snicker, okay? If it's not, I don't want it. I don't want no loose peach cobbler. Please, sir, and have mercy. Thicken that thing up. Father God, in the name of Jesus, we come this evening, God, asking you to thicken up our cobbler. Lord, we don't like no peach cobbler. They'd be a little too runny. So we thank you right now in advance for the cornstarch. We thank you for the corn that gave its life to become starch, that we might thicken up the peach cobbler. Huh? It's a wonderful thing. We're going to make a cornstarch slurp. Okay? It's just a fancy term for cornstarch and water mixed together. Cold water, please. So if you put no hot water in here, you're going to be shamed. Okay? So you just mix together. Don't waste it like I just did. You ain't see that. Don't waste it like I did. Okay, we're just going to mix this together, and we're going to let this hang out on the side. So in a minute, this is going to be ready for us. Right now, though, it's starting to boil. Let me just give it a stir. Okay, there we go. We're doing something over here. Okay, we need a crust. Yes? Need a crust. We need a crust. Okay? So, this all the flour I got? Hold the line, please. Woo. What is time filled with? Swift transition, huh? Naught on earth unmoved can stand. You got to be your hopes on things eternal. Okay, we're gonna put some flour, all purpose. I'm making a small batch. Okay, I'm making a small batch of each cup. I'm about to really go in like I'm really doing something. Okay, that's flour, and we need a little pinch of sugar in here as well. It's dessert. Okay, a little pinch. And if you don't mind, I'm gonna throw a little piece of cinnamon into my crust, if you don't mind. Just a little scant half teaspoon right in there. Okay. We will find a utensil to mix together the dry ingredients. So this is flour, a little sugar, and cinnamon. Now, you need a stick of butter in here, okay? You know how much butter costs? These days, butter costs like steak, Doc. Okay? When you go in the grocery store to buy butter, you got to get the last four of your social and your mother's maiden name with 2 check stubs and your last 2 bank statements just to be able to afford butter. I don't know what kind of grass these cows is eating, but it's too much for my spirit. Okay? Now we're going to grab some water, cold. Oh, you know we need a little pinch of salt in this too. Y'all let me forget. Oh, look, this is boiling. Hold on 1 second, y'all. This is boiling real good. I'm going to go and throw in my slurry. I got a little more cornstarch down here. Hold on. There we go. I'm going to go and throw my slurry in here. And let that thicken on up to get real nice. Oh, yes. Okay, that's thickening real nice. I like this. Put this on a simmer. Okay. Gloves on. This is kind of messy, so it's nice to do this with gloves. FYI, if you need a copy of any cookbook, use the code STEMI at checkout to save a good 30% off any cookbook. Shop DariusCooks.com. Okay? Okay, with my gloves. With my gloves lifted high. Okay, what you want to do is you want to smush the butter in with the flour. I can already tell I need some more butter. Hold on 1 second. Please hold the line. I can already tell I don't have enough butter. I want a good peach cobbler. I don't want no skimpy, wimpy peach cobbler. I want something that's delicious, okay? That's what I prefer. So we're gonna add a little bit more butter to the dough, okay? Just a little bit. Don't put that much. Okay, it don't require that much, just a little bit, okay? That's all you need. And we're gonna mix up the flour with the butter. And this is that flour. Oh, did I put salt in this? That's all right. Put your pinch of salt in here if you can, if you remember. Come on, let me do it. Hold on, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Hold on. Hold on, I'm going to do it. I forgot. Why y'all didn't tell me to put no... Did I put salt? I ain't put no salt in here, did I? I don't think I did. Hold on. A pinch of salt. I forget just like y'all forget at the house, okay? I'm just like y'all. I forget everything. Okay. Stir or mix. Get that salt incorporated, okay? And you'll know it's ready when you hold it together and it stays, right? So look, when I do this, like this, and it stays into a ball, I know that my butter is incorporated nicely. I don't need that much water, so we're gonna add a little bit at a time until it comes together like a pie dough. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this dough. Look, I can form it into a ball. Oh, yes. Look at that. See how beautiful that is? Okay, that lets me know, what are we? Ready to go. Okay, beautiful. This is gorgeous. So I'm gonna let this hang out right here. I'm gonna throw this over here because I'm gonna wash this out in a second. I need to use this again. I'm gonna move this out the way. And then I need to find a rolling pin from somewhere. I don't know where mine is, but you know what I got? A rolling pin. Okay? Now Moses waited all that time to have a child. Okay? Sarah did not believe that Moses was going to have a baby. No, that she was going to get pregnant. That's what she didn't believe. She did not believe she was going to get pregnant. They finally had that boy. What his name was? Isaac. They went up to the mountain. He had a butcher knife in his hand. Okay? He got the tree stump ready. He was finna put Isaac on the tree stump. Okay? He lifted the knife up. And over in the corner was a little piece of a ram. Where was the ram at? Come on, Bible readers. Where was the ram at? The ram was where? In the bush. Okay, we're going to use our vodka bottle, thank you, as a little piece of rolling pin. Because what we got? A ram in the bush. Okay? That's what we got. Okay, this is all we need. We put this together now. Oh, if you like you a bottom crust, do that. Just do that. Double it up. Okay? In this particular situation, I'm only going to use a top crust. But if you like you a bottom crust, by all means, please. You know, I might be able. Hold on, let me see. I got some. Hold the line. Oh, I got something for you, Doc. Okay, if you happen to enjoy a bottom crust, let me wipe this out. This is what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna cut us out a little piece. You ain't gonna be able to see it down there. Like this, see? We're gonna cut us out and we're gonna flatten us a little piece of bottom crust like this. You can't even see it. It ain't even that evident. Okay, and then we're gonna flatten it out on the bottom like we know what's going on. See? What we got? What we got? A piece of bottom crust, okay? Okay, I got my filling, and I just need a little slotted spoon. I don't have nothing. Y'all hold on, let me get a spoon. Still can't find one. Ain't got none. I thought I had one. So I'm gonna slot it myself, okay? We're gonna take our peaches. Look at this. Look at that. See that? You see that? Okay, we're gonna take our peaches and some of our syrup and drop that on top of that bottom crust. I mean, I get it. I don't have to have a bottom crust if I don't always gotta have one. But some people like a bottom crust. So if you like a bottom crust, then you do a bottom crust, okay? I'm gonna cut out some strips of dough. And what I'm gonna try to do, well, you know, it's kind of thick. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, this is a little too thick for me. Hold the line. You want to roll it out thin enough. If we'll be to this time tomorrow trying to bake this, if it ain't thick enough. I mean, if it ain't thin enough. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, now we working. Now we got something going on. Okay. Okay, now we got something going on. Okay, we're gonna cut up some strips. And what I do is I cut out one strip and I lay that strip on top of the dough as my guide. That way we get similar strips. You know what I mean? Okay, like uniform strips. I can use this one too. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, I'll show you in 1 second. I know everybody can't see this, but don't you worry. You just hold the line. 1 second, okay? I got you. All right. 3 looks good. Okay. To do this, I'm going to peel back these first 2. I'm going to drop him over here like this. Put these first 2 back down. I'm going to pull this one up. Put him over here. I'm going to pull him down. See? Okay, I'm going to pull these other 2 up. I'm going to put him down. Oh, I got a little tail. That's all right. Put him down. And then, that's it. I don't really have no room for nothing else. All right, let me crimp the edges. I'm going to show you. Don't worry. I got you. Okay, a little lattice situation, okay? Something real cute, okay, for the 99 and the 2000, okay? Something very cute, very, you know, barefoot Contessa for the 99 and the 2000. Okay? We're gonna put this on a sheet tray because it's gonna spill out in the oven. All right, and then we're gonna bake this in the oven. Okay, a little something for the 99 and something for the 2000, bro. It's gorgeous. Okay, now how easy was that? I think that was amazing. Right? You could save this dough if you want to. You could fry it. Make you some sugar cookies if you wanted to. You know, whatever you want to do, okay? It's completely up to you to do it. Okay, we're not done. Let me preheat my other oven. Okay. Y'all ready? Okay. I need this bowl again, but I refuse to dirty up any more dishes because somebody got to wash these shits later on tonight. Okay, let's keep going. I just want to get some of the water off of the bowl. Okay. All right, let me show you what I have. I have scallion, okay? Scallion, okay? I want to thinly slice if you need a copy of any cookbook, shopdariuscooks.com. Use the code STEMI at checkout to save 30%, okay? Okay, scallions, I'm just gonna add them right here to the bowl. Okay, freshly chopped scallion right to a bowl. Okay, let's see what we have. I have, hold on y'all, let me see what I got. Okay, this is shredded pecorino Romano cheese, okay? Shredded pecorino Romano cheese right in with our scallions, okay? So we have scallions and we have pecorino Romano. This could be anything. It could be Parmesan, it could be cheddar, it could be white cheddar, it could be whatever it is you like it to be. It's completely up to you, okay? To that, I have some flour that I want to add right in there. To that flour, I'm going to add some baking powder right to this flour, okay? So we have scallion, we have cheese, we have baking powder, and we have flour. I want the slightest amount of garlic powder. Not that much, just a little something that sort of gives this a little bit of personality. Half of a teaspoon or so would be beautiful in this. Okay, to that, let's give it a pinch of salt. Like that. And then into this we add, oh, a mess. Into this, we add a stick of butter. Let me mix this together. Okay, now into this you add the butter, okay? Just a stick is all you need. Let me grab my buttermilk out the refrigerator. That way I have it ready to go. And the same way we worked in that butter on for the crust is the exact same thing we do with the butter here, okay? You work it in, you get the butter all mixed up, and this is gonna be great. We're doing a scallion and Romano biscuit, okay? Yes, we are, all right? That's why that baking powder was so important, okay? This could be cheddar if you had it. This could be mozzarella if you had. This could be any cheese whatsoever, okay? All right, my butter is in, and then now my buttermilk. And if I don't have enough buttermilk, I'm gonna use some heavy cream. Let me see. Let me see where we are. And you just mix it very carefully just until it forms a dough ball like biscuits do. Oh, we might be okay. Let me see. Let me feel it. Feel it, feel it, feel it. Oh, we might be okay here. Look at God. Okay, this is buttermilk, Asiago, and a scallion biscuit. This is beautiful. Wow, okay. I don't even need any more liquid. And the buttermilk is going to react with the acid and the baking powder. Look at that. It's going to be great. You see that? Look at how beautiful that is. Okay, let's get this going. Let me show you what we do with this. I'm not even going to roll this out. I'm going to get me a little skillet. Let me change gloves. Hold on. Here we go. Cast iron skillet. I can remove this. And then grab some more gloves. This is beautiful. There's something really comforting about making homemade biscuits. There's something about it that's just like amazing to me. I don't make them that often, but when I do, it just really is just like one of those things that I think is just fantastic. I love making homemade biscuits, and you could put anything in a biscuit. anything. Like anything. They could be sweet. They could be savory. In this case, they're savory. So, and I'm not even going to use a rolling pin. I'm just going to ever so carefully flatten it with my palm. And let me see if I even have a biscuit cutter. I do. I do. Dip my biscuit cutter in a little flour. And I'm just going to cut out a couple of biscuits. See, look at that. You see that? Let me bring it close so you guys can see it on the camera. Look at that. Okay, you see that? Look at how beautiful that is. Right? I know. Okay, let's put that in our cast iron skillet. I'm not putting any butter on the bottom of this. There's enough butter in this. And I'm not even using a rolling pin. That's how simple this is. All right, I was able to get 6 good biscuits out of this. And we can lace these with as much butter as we want to when it's time for them to come out of the oven. It helps to do this with an apron on, or else you're going to be wearing flour like me, but I'm at home, okay? Look at that. Look at these beauties. See that? Look at that. Can you see? Look how great this looks. Look at how great this looks. All right, into a hot oven. Okay. Speaking of hot oven, let's work on the glaze. Let's work on the glaze for our meatloaf. I don't know about you or meatloaf. I am team ketchup. Okay? I don't know about you on a meatloaf. However, comma, I am team ketchup on a meatloaf. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry. Not sorry. Ketchup. The absolute best barbecue sauce in the nation. I'm not here for debate. I'm not here to argue with you. Open Pit, hands down, is the best barbecue sauce known to man. All your other barbecue sauces are garbage. Open Pit original barbecued sauce is the absolute best. I'm not here to debate with you. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm here to let you know that Open Pit Missionary Baptist Church of God in Christ, African Methodist Episcopal Catholic Church makes the best barbecue sauce in the land. I don't care what you say. I don't care. This is the best barbecue sauce ever. That's it. It's the best barbecue sauce. Deal with it, okay? Go on, deal with it. Chicken meatloaf. Huh? What you said? Chicken meatloaf. Chicken meatloaf. Hold on, I don't want to dirty up any more dishes. Somebody gotta wash these shit. Okay, we're gonna take the barbecue ketchup mixture and throw that right on top. My grandmother would be so proud of this. Shout out to my grandmother. May she continue to rest in peace. She was definitely team ketchup. And so am I. Back in the oven it goes. Okay? Look at that. Okay, our turnip greens are about to go off, but before they do, can I get a refill? Let me get a refill. All right, we're having frozen martinis, which include a little bit of frozen syrup, a little piece of sweet and sour or citrus sour, a little squeeze of fresh lemon juice, pinch of Saint Germain, and our rolling pin grapefruit vodka. I don't know what the lid is to this. I can't find it, so deal with it. That's all right with me. Okay? Okay. just getting all of my ingredients that I need. So let me see. Hold on, let me help it out. It's full of pressure. It's full of pressure. $45 minutes. $45 minutes. You see this? Look at that. Look at that. 45 minutes. You see that? Look at that. That's a butter knife. Look at how, hold on, it's about to fall. I'm trying to keep it from falling apart. Look at that. Look at how easily it shreds without, I'm trying to keep it from falling in the bowl, okay? I just want you to see what these turkey tails do in 45 minutes. Oh, I can't even pull that one up. Okay, look at this. Okay, 45 minutes is all it takes. Okay, for literally the best pot of collard greens, or this is turnip greens, so turnips you've ever had. Okay, now let me show you how I season them, and I do the seasoning at the end. That way the seasoning stays beautifully potent. Okay, I'm gonna start by adding in some oil because you need oil in the greens. These greens, that turkey is not fatty enough to give you that slick mouthfeel that we like, okay? A little Cajun seasoning goes in. Be careful, that's kind of salty, so be careful. A little chicken bouillon goes in, okay? Garlic powder. Onion powder is all you need. Black pepper. And a little pinch of sugar. Done. Done. Now this recipe actually is in, it's in a cookbook. This recipe is in my cookbook. It's in Stories from My Grandmother's Kitchen. So if you're like, Darius, help me, it's there. The sugar just cuts the bitterness. It doesn't make them sweet at all. As a matter of fact, you can't even taste sugar, but the sugar will help cut the bitterness of this entire pot of turnip greens, okay? Oh, it smells so good. I wish y'all could see in here, but if I tilt it, they'll fall out, so I can't even tilt it and show you. Look at this. Hold on. Oh, I can't even get them up. Look at that. Please, please, please. I just need a pan of cornbread. I can eat this by themselves. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is so good. That don't make no sense. Golly. All right, I'm gonna pour this meatloaf out. Okay, meatloaf is ready. You pull this meatloaf out and sit it right here. Okay, and real quick, let's do one last little dish. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, I done broke my glass, Lord. I'm sorry, y'all. Dang it, man. I ain't even that drunk. I done broke my dang on glass. Dang, man. Oh, I'm so upset about this. I don't know what to do. Oh, that cocktail was good, too. How I did that? Oh, man. Shoot, moving too fast. Done fooled around and done broke my dang on glass. Who broke my glass? Me. We got a little ram in the bush, don't worry about it. We got a little ram. Not a big ram, we got a little ram. Okay, real fast. Let's do this real quick. So we can go. I'm gonna take a little piece of onion. I'm gonna saute my onion in a little piece of olive oil. Oh, I'm so upset about my glass. Damn. Can't believe I did that. All right, I'm gonna put this onion in. And then I should have a few little pieces of this pepper left. I'm gonna throw this all in here. All right, a little pinch of salt. I'm so mad at myself. Dang it, man. Can't believe I did that. You can't give me, I can't have nothing good. Nothing. I'm talking about I can't have nothing good, okay? Talking about I mess up everything. Okay, come on. I done made myself upset. I done upsetted myself. All right. This is fresh corn. I'm gonna cut it off the cob. I think it's best this way. We've done sauteed corn here before, plenty of times. So this is nothing new. And you could cut this off a bunch of different ways. You can cut it off with a bunt pan and all that stuff. Whatever you do, just get it off. Okay. I'm still upset at myself about this dang on glass. Put the corn in the skillet. Okay? Put the corn in the damn skillet. Ooh, I'm mad about that glass. How could I do that? Okay, let's grab some garlic. Just be careful that I don't spill this over either. And let's slice the garlic up. And we can get the garlic right in with the corn, the peppers, the onions, all that good stuff. Let me check my biscuits. I know they're done. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. So is that peach cobbler. Hold on, let me grab the peach cobbler out. It's done. Okay, I'm gonna put a little more butter, a little piece of butter in with the corn. I need to give it a little pinch of sugar. Let's do a little bit of black pepper. I already put salt. I gotta put a little garlic powder. And that's it. Woo. I need a little smoked paprika in this. Look at that. Who at my front door? That better be one person. Y'all hold on. Who at my front door? Oh, I figured it better be you. I figured it was you. I figured it was you. I said it better be you. She must have saw me online cooking.
No, I'm really even fresh fucking biscuit. I'm out.
She must have saw me online cooking. Okay, let me see. Hold on, y'all. Oh shit. I'm gonna put the biscuits in too long. Oh. I got them out just in time. I put them in a little too long. I just pulled them out just in time. Okay? Just in time, I got them out. Okay, and this is my little piece of cobbler. See that? This is gonna mess up. You see that? If you don't put it on your sheet tray, it's gonna mess your oven up, and you don't want that happening. What I said, oh, smoked paprika, what I need. And that's it. We can fix ourselves a plate. Okay, and go to town. Okay, let me show you these biscuits. What I like to do is take the last little piece of butter that I done use. I done used a bunch of butter. Okay, I got one little, 1/2 stick of butter left that I didn't waste. And I'm gonna run this butter on top of these hot biscuits while they're like this, see? Don't forget, shopdariuscooks.com. Use the code STEMI at checkout to save, okay? 30%. We're just gonna put a little butter on top of the biscuits. You know, because I ain't never met a biscuit that didn't like a little piece of butter, to be honest with you. I never met one ever in life. Okay, never met one ever in life. Okay, let me see what we got. Let me see if I can show you. I'm gonna get the ugliest one. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, it's hot, hot. I'm gonna get the ugliest one. Look at that. Ooh! That thing is hot. Hold on. Let me try to show it to you. Ooh, it smells so cheesy too. Look at that. You see that? It smells so cheesy. Look at that. It's still smoking. See that? It's still smoking. Okay? I don't know how it tastes. How it smell here? I don't know. Let me see how it tastes. You see. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah. That's a biscuit. Oh, that's good. That's real good. Okay? Asiago and scallion biscuits. No, pecorino, right? Pecorino. Okay, hold on. Let me fix me a little plate. Because everything's done. I'm a mess, but that's what happens when you're in the kitchen cooking. Okay? I'm a whole mess. But that's all right. I got me a little piece of meatloaf. Chicken meatloaf this is. Topped with the brown sugar and the ketchup. So that's what I like. Let me show you the inside. Hold on. Look at that. Can you see? Does that look good? Look at that. Come on, Meatloaf. Huh? What fish don't do? Fry in the kitchen. What beans don't do? Burn on the grill. You see that? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so got me a little slice of meatloaf. I got me a little stitch of corn. Look at my fried corn. A little stitch. You don't need that much. A little stitch of fresh corn cooking up over here in butter and olive oil. All good things happening. Right? And then, let's not forget, I made a little piece of turnip green with the smoked turkey. I got more turkey than I got turnip green, but that's all right. That's okay. This is the bariatric plate I'm making right now for myself. Okay, so we got a little piece of fried corn, little piece of chicken meatloaf, little piece of scallion and Romano biscuit, a little piece of, you know, that's it. It really ain't but that. We ain't do that much. Just did a little something, you know, a little something for tonight. Let's about this corn. Let me see. I'll tell you. Bow your head and say grace, would you? Grace. Yeah. There's a little pinch of that sugar in here. Make that corn taste so good. And we don't cook it till it's dead. It's already dead. You know? Oh, you look at the crunch. Real good. See about this meatloaf. Let me see. with the panko. Okay, let me come close so I can show you. Look at that. See that? Okay. Let me see. I don't know. Okay. With that little cayenne kick in the back. All right. We done did something. Okay. Little cayenne kick in the back. This is delicious. Mmm. Mmm. Look at that. Mmm. Let me take these greens out again. Mm-hmm. Mm. That cayenne with that ketchup and that brown sugar, outstanding. Come on, Turnip Greens. With the smoked turkey tails. I mean, listen. We did it, Joe. We did it. And our little biscuit situation with the cheese and the scallion. It's pretty good. Listen. I'm done. Need a cookbook? ShopDariusCooks.com. Stimmy at checkout. 2 things I want to tell you as I always do. Food is my life. Life. It's my food. Until next time, I want to wish you a happy cooking. My heart to yours. Bye, y'all. Oh, that's good.